Hey everybody, alright, I'm going to be doing a video on Bold 9900. I'm going to try to make the video so that it makes sense to you, you can see, but I'm not too highly advanced with putting on the screen capture software that I need. You can see on my Bold 9900 that I've got 4G connection right now, but I don't have any Wi-Fi, you see in the corner. Sorry it's not the greatest quality here, but let's see. You see in the corner that I've got 4G over there, but no Wi-Fi connection. So what I'm going to do, hopefully this is going to make sense to everybody, is I'm going to set up the router with a wireless connection. Now I've got a Linksys WRT54GL, and I've got it set it up with, I'm trying to think as I'm typing here. I've got it set up with the DDWRT, as you can see over there right now. Let me try to zoom in so you can see it. We got the DDWRT software or firmware on there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go set up a connection now. I'm going to go over to, hopefully you can see this. I hope it's visible. I'm going to go over to wireless. I don't know if you can see that. Let me try to zoom in a little better. And I'm going to type in my router name and password so that I can get into the router. Alright, what we have now is we've got the ability to set up this a wireless connection. Wireless, let's see, just for this video I'm going to set the wireless network name to, let's set it to test video. Okay, I'm going to set it to test video. The SSID broadcast is going to be enabled. That means it will send out a signal that that others can see and that I can see on the cell phone for the purpose of this video. So I'm going to apply the settings now for the SSID of test video. And then, after that happens, I am going to go over to wireless security. Alright. And I've got the WPA2 security mode set. And I'm going to put in, this is the password that you normally would use when, you call it a shared key or a password that you would use to log into the Wi-Fi connection. I'm going to set that up as test video also for the purpose of this. And then I'm going to apply the settings. Now, okay, that's saved. What I'm going to do now, this is going to be a little different than you might see on most videos, but MAC filter, I don't know if you know what the MAC filter is, but a MAC filter, your internet card or your cell phone, your communication card, your TCP connection thing, it's got a MAC address. Each card has a MAC address. Most cell phones should have a MAC address. And you can set up your wireless connection so that it will only communicate with the MAC address. That way, if somebody's trying to connect and they attempt to connect but it doesn't see the MAC address, then it won't allow them to get in. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put in my MAC address. Let's pop that in there. Okay, and then I'm going to apply the settings to the software here, to the router software. And then I'm going to close this. Alright, now you have an option. Prevent clients listed from accessing the wireless network. That means if you put in a certain MAC address, you can block the person. Or permit only clients listed to access. That means you can limit it to who you want to access the system. So let's do permit only clients listed to access the network for now, just so that you can see what I'm trying to do. apply the settings one more time, even though I don't have to. And, alright, now what I'm going to do, it's going to be a little messy with video, of course, but video, let me back off on this a bit. And, can I get that on the cell? Okay. Try to make this so you can see. I'm going to click on options on the Bold 9900. I think this is going to come out on the video, but hopefully it does. I'm going to go to network and connections and click on that. I'm going to go to Wi-Fi network and click on that. Yeah, it's scanning, but I want to go to other ways to connect. And then I want to go to manually connect to the network. Now remember, originally I set it up as test video. So let's do test E S T V. It's very hard to type this while I'm standing behind the camera here. VIDEO. And then I'll hit enter. Next. And security type WPA personal, like I had it on the software. And then we're going to do the password which I had, which was test video. Show paraphrase. Alright, we're going to do save and we're going to do connect. Connecting to test video. I didn't even set up the thing for Wi-Fi. Manually connected to network was successful. Alright, so we're going to do OK. And let's go to, hold on a second. I'll look up in the top of that over there. You see where it says AT&T and then it says test video? And if you look in the right-hand side over there, you should see that I am now, see that little Wi-Fi signal right below 4G? I'm now connected on Wi-Fi. So we've connected this thing on Wi-Fi, and it is accepting the signal from my cell phone to the router, and it's also accepting the MAC address. Now I'm going to put the phone down for a second. Hold on. And I'm going to zoom back into the screen. Hopefully we can see this. I know it's on an angle. Sorry about that. Let's try to get that up there a little bit. Alright, that doesn't want to work. Alright. There we go. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over to this MAC address that I was telling you about. I'm going to do edit. Oh, well, we're already there. We've got the MAC address in there. And remember how I showed permit only clients listed? Let's do prevent clients listed. And I'm going to do apply. And then I'm going to go back over to this cell phone over here. And hopefully we're going to be able to watch on the top. Oh, it just happened while I was doing that. Okay, see how it says AT&T, but it's no longer connected? I'm gonna do that again. I'm going to click on, I don't know if you can see it in the background, I'm going to click on permit only. Oh, my screen went off. Okay, hold on. All right. I'm going to do permit only and apply settings, and you're going to see that my AT&T is going to connect to test video in a second. Watch the screen, watch the cell phone right next to AT&T above the clock. It should say, it should connect. It's trying to do the signal. It shows that it's got Wi-Fi, but it hasn't switched to, there it goes, test video. So hopefully you learned something. The main things I wanted to teach you is how to connect a cell phone to a wireless router. Now the thing about AT&T, I don't know about Verizon, but with AT&T, when you go to wireless, it's really only your internet that's wireless. You don't get, you can't make phone calls off of wireless from AT&T, and I'm not sure about the other systems. And the other thing I want you to learn, besides setting up the wireless connection, is that the MAC filter is a really important thing to use. It allows you to lock somebody out, or not just, it allows you to lock everybody out except for your cell phone. So, which is a really good security feature that you should be using whether you're doing a cell phone or just setting up your home computers or your laptops to connect to your Wi-Fi in the house. So hopefully you learned something. If you did, you can go to my channel. There's my PayPal account info on the front. Feel free to leave a donation. I don't make much money off of any of this stuff, so if you want to leave me a tip in my PayPal, you're more than welcome to. And if not, as long as you learn something, that's all that matters. That's it.